Okay, I'm showing you how to tie the Razorback right now. You just need a piece of line. Starts with a 10-foot to 12-foot leader for the cowlets and a red hook, corky, and a piece of yarn. So hold tip of the hook in your hand and put the tip of the line through the back of the eye. This is the Razorback. After that, slide the corky onto the back of the line, so setup looks like this. So there's a corky on the back end and there's a hook. Then we're going to take the piece of line that's sticking through the back end of the corky and we're going to turn it around so that it's laying beside the line you stuck through before. Same piece of line and a loop with a corky on it through the eye of the hook. Right? Setup looks like this. Hold the line, corky on the back of the hook. So drop corky below hook, lay down line outside, not inside the eye of the hook, pinch together so that it lays down beside. Then we're going to take the line, the long piece of the 12-foot leader, and we're going to wrap it around the back of the hook 5 to 7 times. So 1, start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So you want the line facing downward, and you have to hold tension on the bottom piece of line so that the coil that you went around 7 times does not let loose. Then you have to grab the corky that is down in this area so it makes a loop so it looks like this, right? So pinch those pieces of line and hold that tension. Grab that tight with your left forefinger. Bring the other end of that 12-foot leader through and stick this the other direction through the eye of the hook, right? So that it looks like we have 2 tails hanging out of the hook. Keep tension on this line so that it does not move away from you, right? So then we're going to wrap again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a loop down below here, all the way down there, loop a line, still holding tension on that line that came below with this the second 7 wraps. So the piece of line that you pull through is the piece of line that's going through the eye of the hook, this piece. So it'd be the bottom piece. We take that and we pull it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to pull. You might need to get it moistened just with your tongue, and then you pull it through and just make sure that that coil does not get wrapped up, because if it won't feed through and it'll knot up and you'll screw up the whole knot and you have to start over again. So just pull that all the way through and it will cinch up the entire knot, right? So it should look like this, right? Corky on the back below the eye of the hook and this tag end down below here. So what we want to do is we want to take this piece of line and we want to pull it through and bring the corky up above in the middle part, up above by the shank of the hook. I'll try to get it in focus a little bit for you. There it is. Oh boy. There you go. So that's what it's going to look like. Corky sitting on the back of the hook, right? So then after that's done, I remember explaining to you the bumper knot. So we take the long tag ends down here, right?